Hey, I'm Galahound.
And it's round 2 of the Booster Pack Art Challenge with 3 times the fun: Card Fight Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon.
Oh, Genesect! Now that is a must. Okay, I'd say this vampire chick and this flaming dinosaur are the coolest ones from that Yu-Gi-Oh pack. But Card Fight Vanguard, I'm gonna have a hard time picking. I'd say I'd go for this steampunk Reaper with the vampire and this gigantic beater with the dinosaur. That just leaves Pokemon now. I'm gonna go with Genesect with this lot here, and I want to go with this one, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna go with Snorlax here. Okay, so these are the fusions for today's episode. Now, let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, I'm working in a lot of materials into this one. I just gotta balance out with the right amount of weird and cool. So that shouldn't be too hard for me. When I was a little kid, me and my brother, we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon like all the time. We collected all the cards, bought the latest games, watched the TV shows, yada yada yada, all that stuff. But I never really played Card Fight Vanguard. Actually, I didn't realize it existed till last week when I saw the booster pack in a shop window. Now here I am doing a video on it. Huh. Well, it never hurts to be a little spontaneous. Okay, so in case you haven't guessed it, I'm taking this Pokemon here and I'm turning him into like a steampunk suit of armor for this vampire-like character. And I think so far, this weird little fusion is coming together rather nicely. And granted, this is my first attempt at a steampunk design. So, yeah. This is looking like the kind of character you'd see fighting Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, or fighting Sagat in Street Fighters, or fighting some obscure character in a super popular game franchise. Oh, I just thought of it. Should fit right into League of Legends. That's like a popular game and a Netflix series with like a weird magic steampunk element to it. It's really good and I would really recommend it if you're into that kind of thing. Okay, I can imagine this character having a unique fighting style with those mechanical claws, those wicked scythes, and, well, pretty much being a walking knife set. Now, here we are on the coloring phase. I hope that's not too much purple. I say it's time to bring this character to life with some good old-fashioned shading and cross-hatching, eh? I think I'll name this fun little fusion Genesectra, the steampunk vampire maiden of the wastelands. Or something. Now with this one, I'm going for another humanoid design. I'm thinking like a giant huntsman with the Snorlax and the flame-brain dinosaur as pieces of its armor. Oh yeah, I'm thinking like a Norway Viking / Roman gladiator design for this one. With a colorful animal pelt drooped over his shoulders. With a cool looking staff and whatever else I can think of. A mighty beard! Huzzah! Boy, I remember how me and my brother collected dozens upon dozens of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and yet somehow he had all the best ones. Like the Egyptian God cards, Exodia, the Elemental Heroes, and he never shared any of them. But it was no big deal. I enjoyed our duels regardless. Even though I don't play the game anymore, I still like the variety of designs and the detail in each one of them. Who wouldn't love an overcomplicated card game with multiple themes? With thousands among thousands of cards, and only half of them were banned. And who cares if they change the rules every so often, making it more complicated than it already is, huh? But enough about that. Let's get back to talking about this drawing. Now, as you can see, I'm going heavy on the crotch hatching, and I'm exaggerating certain details to this character. That's just what I do sometimes with my designs. Okay, I'll put a fireball right here, a bit of color right there, some shading here, something there, whatever. He's kinda looking like a character from Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, or some mid-level boss from World of Warcraft or something. Now, I think I would call this guy the Gigantic Beast Slayer.
I'm afraid that's all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, like, comment, and subscribe so you get more videos like this, and I will catch you next time.